Alright, just a quick review of the ILIFE robot. This is the self-cleaning eye robot with the mopping feature, and it works awesome. He actually does such a good job. And I just want to show you like what he goes through, and he saves me so much time in vacuuming stuff. Like I still vacuum, but even my vacuum vent on my vacuum cleaner, it barely gets filled after running him once a day. But as you can see, I have a lot of like corners and antiques and stuff like that, that like, as you can see, he has to like kind of go through and kind of find his way all the way around my downstairs. Like, we have a lot of junk. Not junk, but antiques and stuff. Anyways, so here he is, finding his way through the dining room table that never gets used, but it basically sits here as a junk collector. But as you can see, he does a really good job. I also have one of their regular just floor models upstairs. This guy actually has a mopping feature, which is really neat. It comes with a separate bucket, and you basically put the pads on it, and you fill the bucket with water, and he just, as he's basically doing right here, he just goes along and he mops the floor. He doesn't vacuum and mop, but it just mops. You know, the bucket releases water, however much water you want to release, and then it has a little pad on it. But it's a really neat. I call this one Squirt because after the turtle in Finding Nemo, and because he does mop, and Ray is my little white guy that's upstairs. But as you can see, they really work good, and the customer service with these ILIFE people is outstanding. I have called them a few times. One was pretty much just me not knowing that I turned the power switch off as I picked him up one time after I left my boots and stuff out. But I would recommend reading the manual, because they do have a lot of really neat different settings that you can use, and to know how to use him correctly is only going to make him serve you better. So definitely read the manual and enjoy. I bought one of these for my daughter as a present because she lives in 29 Palms in California, which is a high desert, and it's all dirt, and she absolutely loves it. It keeps her from having to like daily sweep, you know what I'm saying? So, well, hope this little video helps you. And in Squirt, see him going through all my little tables and stuff. He just finds his way through everything, and then he goes all the way through my downstairs. It's amazing. So that's it. And then this is like how I have his docking station set up. I've had it set up here once, and then I've also had it set up in this little hallway also, right here, underneath my longboards and stuff. And he actually docks right in this little area too. So, all right. So, hope this helps everybody. This is a great product for my life. I would definitely recommend it. All right, Squirt. Squirt, you say bye now, buddy. There he is. Oh, there, bye, Squirt.
I think Rosie's got Alzheimer's. Maybe about time for her to retire. She can't figure out which way she wants to go. Poor thing. What she's doing. Yeah, time for retirement, Rosie.
And here he comes. He's going home.
start charging.
Esperanza, ¿cómo va a recoger ese desastre de ahí? Mira, por ejemplo, Elías, lo que yo te digo. Lo ves. Uno lo que hace es que le pone cualquier mueble para que ella no coja para otra área que ya limpió. Por ejemplo, el cuarto de Paula y ella lo limpió. Entonces yo lo que hago es que le pongo, mira, aquí en la cocina le pongo eso para que ella no coja para allá. O sea, delimitarle las áreas.
Just keep staying in the same spot. It's a very open floor plan with no obstructions. It has been sitting here for 5 minutes trying to move. There's no raises in the floor. Alright.
surprises. It normally navigates this room easily. This is the second time I've seen it doing this. It just staying on spot, and it's setting random, so it shouldn't be having all these issues. Está limpiando parejito, mira. Mira, mira que está mojado el piso. Bueno, no se ve mucho, pero está mojado. Mira cómo lo deja limpiecito, ¿eh?
Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, Mom.
It's gonna catch you, Maita. It's enough.
pé não, tá aqui.